Irish beer.
Yeah,
That we got. What are we gonna do?
We're going to start off with the Rogue Ales Irish Style Lager. This was very limited, folks. If you're in the Dallas area, I did happen to find it at a certain place. I will post on my Twitter. It was difficult to get. It was very limited amounts. Apparently, the here.
Pop it open, yeah.
Here you go. I'll let you do the honors there. And I just had the little segment up on my trusty iPhone.
Talk about it all more, right?
The history of this beer, supposedly in 1998, Rogue brewmaster John Meyer created an Irish-style lager that would float Guinness. So I guess this is sort of an American/Irish half and half here. It took 4 batches to get it just right. John used acidulated malts imported from Europe that resulted in a crisp apple flavor profile. And the bottle label displays a famous Irish flautist, I guess. Is it pronounced flautist?
Flautist, yes.
Flautist. So I've actually not had this beer. I don't think anybody on the panel has had this beer yet, so this should be really interesting. I'm
Very excited
so excited about this beer. Yep. Must beer the
Matt, are you
producer
joining
here.
us for this?
Yes, I'm gonna need some.
All right.
Video there.
I don't get any nose on this at all.
Hey, do you wanna?
Sure.
The matches.
Chris
yeah.
requested that you.
Oh, now that's
Actually, yeah.
interesting.
I'm getting very little scent out of this.
There's almost no nose on this whatsoever. It's a lager. It's supposed to foam. It'd be just like Harp. For those of you who did not get a picture of it there, did you get a good picture of it, my friend? It is. You know what it is? That's an excellent descriptive. A craft beer version of Harp. At least there's green on the label, so we're drinking green.
I would like to point out that I think this hat is supposed to be big and floppy, but my head is gigantic.
Yeah, we
and
noticed that. It's supposed to be on the side.
Turn it around backwards. Yeah. Those logos. Yeah, we need the
Oh
bells
my
in your
God.
face, right?
He looks
I
like
hate
a
having
demented
bells
Christmas
slapping my
elf.
face.
Oh
It's
my
the shoot.
God.
It's a LeChute hat.
So demented leprechaun. What
Yes.
do you think of the Rogue Ales?
I was surprised. It brings a lot of flavor when you first sip it, and I really enjoy it. But it's so crisp that I'm not really picking up much of an aftertaste to it. Is that just me? Is that my
It
port
almost has
cider?
like a Pilsner finish to me.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking
It's got
for.
a
right
really
there.
crisp Pilsner type finish.
Right back.
I would love to actually do a little mini float of this with some Guinness just to see how it would differ from doing. Oh, we always have Guinness. There better be Guinness.
I'm sorry. How many different beers does this place have? I mean,
589.
550 different types.
yeah.
At least that's what Google
I'm
says.
guessing they have at least some form of lager in this place.
We want a Guinness. We want to add it to the problem.
Ooh, hey, we got our guest in the house.
Hey,
Yay!
hey!
Corey Pond, everybody.
Corey Pond.
Corey, how you doing?
Corey, would you like some of our beer that we're tasting right now, the Rogue Ales Irish? Now look at the camera, say hi to the masses over there. This is Corey Pond, owner of the Common Table, one of my favorite restaurants in Dallas.
One of my favorite tables in Dallas.
Yes, it actually has a common
Great bar
table.
stools, too. Thank you.
Fantastic stuff.
We recently
All
ran
right,
and
so
stole
chug
one.
chug, folks. We got to move on to the next one. Oh, definitely. Tell us what you think. Somebody give him a mic. See if you can talk on the mic there.
Chime in, Corey.
Here,
How
slide
do you like it?
on in, Corey. Slide on in.
Let me get all my. Let me get my dinner.
Rogue Irish style lager.
All right, sorry, just ran about 4 red lights, so I don't know if I'm really in beer tasting
Hey, no
mood
cop,
right
no
now.
foul. It's all good.
You see in red. Yeah,
Fortunately, I made it without any incident.
we appreciate that.
Let me see. Pretty solid. Seems like a pretty straightforward lager.
This is an Irish lager.
Good for St. Patty's all day drinking.
Yeah.
It's only $6.99 for a 20-ounce bomber there. Not too shabby. If you're in Dallas, I did find it over.
Cool label.
at
What's that
Total
guy
Wine.
smoking there on the front? Oh, it's a bagpipe, maybe.
It's a flutist, a famous
Okay.
Irish flutist.
A what? A flautist? I beg your pardon?
It's a famous Irish flautist, according to the
Okay.
website.
Is this a flash to the future? Hold that up.
Oh wait,
Is that a-
side-by-side comparison.
Here, I have a taco that looks like a.
Is that what you call it? A bagpipe?
Yeah.
He owns
That's what he
didgeridoos.
calls it.
Just saying.
The didgeridoo?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with didgeridoos and Celtic music. Just saying.
Did you do it?
Is this actually being recorded?
And we've retrogressed to
well,
kindergarten now.
it's being
Thank
recorded,
you,
but it's
Dal.
live.
on air right
Oh, it's live.
Yeah.
Hey, live people.
Yeah, yes, you were actually live. All of your mistakes are right
They're busy
there.
arguing on the.
All right, next
on the
up,
chat board,
Yeah,
so.
we just did open the
a beer that's repped by one of my dear friends here in Dallas. This is the Boulevard Irish Ale.
Do we record?
It's patterned
I hope
after
we
an
record
Irish
hard
style
time.
red,
I'm glad I missed that.
and it is a seasonal. So if you guys find it right now, it is out in stores.
I did my best.
So there's a camera.
Pouring
Cameras?
delicious
So I was
taste.
thinking
Here,
half-
take
camera there,
one, pass it
camera there.
down.
What are we drinking here?
It's an Irish style red from Boulevard.
There you go, sir.
We got the Boulevard folks in town.
We did. We had
Hey,
the
you too. Thank
CEO
you.
in town. We had lots of folks in town. And they were over at the Common Table. People, you should go to the Common Table. All the cool beer folks hang out there.
Where's the common table located?
The common table's on Fairmount, uptown,
Wait,
just north of Cedar Springs. What's the address, Corey?
We don't actually consider it uptown if you're me.
Oh. Yeah, I like your
2917 Fairmont.
If I was able to go online, would I be able to look up the common table on the World Wide Web? And if so, how would I do it and where would I go?
Who is this gentleman yelling in the back?
This
Who's
curious
that man behind the
bystander.
curtain?
Can somebody bring me
So-
toilet paper?
social media maven.
Yeah, what's the World Wide Web? Sorry. Oh, wait, never mind. You mean the interwebs? Okay.
Interwebs, Corey.
Okay, yeah. No, it's thecommontable.com.
And Twitter.
You would put that in there in your computer machine, and
Goggle it.
and then it would go to websites.
It's on the bottom of the
Screen, yeah. Check out the
Oh,
screen.
look at that.
Screen.
Fancy, wow.
And we'll definitely talk more about this in the next
That's
segment.
so neat.
All right, so here we go. Boulevard Irish Ale. It's supposed to be a Irish red ale. According to the style, Irish ales, I believe, were a twist on English pale ales. If I remember correctly, they were a little bit more over malted, though, hopped up a bit in the front. Hey, I like Irish twists. I'm sorry, darling. There's some more right here. Please, please, please. I thought I got you.
I always said, that's for
Oh, that's for Dell.
Break the fourth wall and reach into
You just broke the illusion.
what is that? Huh?
This is a beer show. It's all about breaking down boundaries.
What's up?
We got
That's
plenty of
it.
extras.
We do.
Beer for all these people, Jack.
Once again,
I'm definitely picking up some cranberry almost, I want to say.
Oh, God. I really, really love this beer. It's hoppy and malty all at the same time.
I have no idea, but this tastes like cranberry to me.
It does have a fruit
Little-
note
little
to
bit.
it, doesn't it?
Cranberry saying zombie, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Kick ass song.
Irish zombies who
great.
eat cranberries.
malt nut flavor.
What about nuts there, Del?
Nut flavor.
Del thinks
Speak for
everything tastes
yourself.
like nuts.
It is a nutty, malty flavor, but the hops are still noticeable in there. I think it keeps it from being a little too sweet. It's a little bit crisper. I've only had this on draft, actually. I've not had it out of the bottle before. And on draft, the hops, to me, were a little bit more noticeable than it is in the bottle.
I tend to go more smokestack offerings.
Yeah. I mean, this is
Had
a
that
good
Irish
tasty
style.
beer. It's just, this is a little fruitier than I prefer my beers to taste. It's just the cranberry taste.
I just can't take you seriously in that hat. I just can't.
Which hat?
Or a line,
Piercing
whatever.
that face.
Out of the two we had, I would be drinking this one tomorrow.
You'll be drinking that one
from
tomorrow?
between that and the Irish style lager. Is there a third? Or did I
Yes,
miss the first?
yeah.
There's a third and a
We've
fourth.
got
Okay.
the,
Oh, and a fourth. Right on.
And a fourth on the orange. So we don't have
I don't know where the fourth is.
Oh, I didn't know if there was a third or a fourth. I was just making
Yeah,
things
we
up.
lied about
Yet another one of my favorite breweries. We have the Brooklyn Dry Irish Stout. This is a new offering for this year, if I remember correctly.
No, they had
No,
it
it's
last
been
year
around?
too.
Probably just new to me.
It's kind of a new and improved Guinness.
Oh,
Sorry if that pisses off the Irish.
made here right in America. Isn't it?
Don't car bomb us, please.
Peacemakers. According to Trinity Hall, it's
Oh,
a
good,
peacemaker.
good.
I think it's okay. At least enough that we're safe.
Come
All
on.
right, so passing it around there. Let's look at
All
tonight.
right.
It gets good head, babies.
Brooklyn, good head.
Good head.
Jay, took your hat off. Complete
Well,
disappointment.
apparently I can't be
Sorry.
taken serious in it, and
I'm sorry, Jay. I
feel
can't take you serious unless you have a hat on.
Unless you have the hat on.
That's my typical woman.
Why would you want to be taken serious?
Oh, blame it
feel
on
that this has
estrogen.
Too much
Blame it on
responsibility, I think.
estrogen. Del? Always got to feed the producer here.
I didn't realize until just now this hat actually has elastic bands, and I just stretch them out all
And
the way.
if we have any masses
I
out
have
there
a
that would like
really
to
big
try
head.
this,
So make
So-
shoe fat.
By the way, whose logo am I even wearing? Where does this hat come from?
It's
Brasserie
Mixed
des
soup.
Choufs.
yeah.
It's a Belgian brewery.
Oh, okay.
It's French
with
for
gnomes.
gnome.
Gnomes make beer.
Hey, I'm fine with all of that. I was just curious because one of y'all just handed me a hat and said, "Here, wear this." I'm like, okay, I'm an easy guy.
Are you now?
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, your mom knows how.
Friday
So
night.
I'm not sure about you.
$5.
Oh, wait.
I went there.
My mom's a double black belt, and she could.
Oh, look, we have a
Your mom-
delicious beer to taste.
Your mom could be like a double white belt and kick my ass. It'd be really sad.
When
but
did
she wouldn't
the
because
show
I'm
start
fine.
using Amtrak? We keep derailing.
Yeah, but you know. Anyway, so
Right,
Brooklyn.
so, of course, Brooklyn is one of my favorite breweries. There's hardly anything that they make that I don't like.
I love Brooklyn Lager.
Love Brooklyn. So this is supposed to be patterned after a traditional dry Irish stout. Nice, crisp, not too lingering on the palate. Well, let's go for it. And it's got a nice little head on it, too, despite it being CO2. I love my stouts on nitro. She likes you on nitro, too? Oh, such a cute little head.
With 2 eyes instead of 1.
That's TMI.
That's
Very
weird.
TMI.
We should have made little blackened nails with the first one in this.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. We totally could have done a
I'm an idea man. You know,
Brooklyn
I just have all
Road
this
black
creativity.
and.
You got any
It'd be a half and
Jägermeister
half.
Yeah.
It'd be a half and half.
Yep.
I do have another bottle of that Rogue Irish. I will need to do that tomorrow. I can practice.
See? So, you know, you're welcome, everyone out there who's going to do this tomorrow also.
I get a little bit of almost a chocolate and coffee note out of it, but it's not as I
would
guess
think
it's a
so.
little bit sweeter than I would expect it to be. Now I've only had this on draft. I've not had it out of the bottle. On draft, I don't think it's as sweet, at least to me on my palate, and I don't know if that's because I'm coming off of the Boulevard Irish or not.
Well,
What do you think,
it does seem a little bit sweeter than Guinness.
Guinness is supposed to be a bitter, though. Guinness definitely has a little bit of a bitter note on it. Corey, what do you think?
I don't know. We actually had this on draft until yesterday. It
Which is
tastes
where I had
pretty
it.
similar to me. You know, I think these beers in general I prefer on nitro, so it makes them a little
Ooh.
creamier.
Is there any beer that's not better on nitro? I think everything tastes better on nitro.
Lone Star Light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. This is
For
a little-
Pabst, sorry
this is a little
about that.
flat.
Didn't help it.
But it is nice and easy to drink,
Yeah.
though, for a stout.
It goes down real well. It's not one of those high alcohol, very hard to drink ones.
Oh, so many comments. It goes down so well.
Friday night.
It is Friday night, folks. Friday
Another
night.
wonderful Friday
And
night.
we
at
have
the World
the
Beer
wonderful
Company.
Matt from Dallas Brew Scene going out and feeding our masses here with delicious beers. It looks like our resident leprechaun we had on earlier is enjoying everything.
He's still going strong. I think he's going to power through the night and, like Santa, bring beer to all the good men and women of the city in the morning.
So is he gonna break into my house tonight? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
That's terrifying.
I will beat his ass down. I don't
Yeah.
care if he's a leprechaun or not.
But he brings you beer.
Oh, my wooden shoes.
Yeah,
They're in disrepair.